Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Detroit Tigers.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Minnesota, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is in pursuit. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Twins. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third baseman, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he grounds one briskly to short. There's Harrison for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. And now a pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Barrios, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level. Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed up a little high. Harrison on at first, nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Standing in now, number 28, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
2 out, nobody on. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tigers are shut down there. Still no score. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Peterson moves over, 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Here's C.J. Cron now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch coming. Here it is. To third. To his left, Candelario. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting seventh. Right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Here it comes. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hit down the line at first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit. The first of the new campaign for Detroit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Yes.
It's on target, and Cabrera's gone trying to swipe second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting sixth. Third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Candelario, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and that ends the inning. Tigers failed. A nice aerial look of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back.